want to give a brief review on the Removu M1. I think this is an excellent microphone. I'll preface this by saying that I only use a GoPro. For everything that I've ever shot, I used a GoPro. So in Maui, in New York, if you take a look at my small vlog, everything that I've done has primarily been, the footage has been GoPro, and the microphone has been this microphone. So I'll let you know that I love this microphone. I think it's absolutely incredible, but at the same time, there are a few things that, I mean, there's limitations to everything that you get. So right now I'm using the onboard audio, and I will eventually switch over after I kind of give you guys a preview of everything that the Removu has to offer. But in this box, you get a few different items. This little gold tab here, I'll show you that. Actually, let me see. Actually, sorry. Could have been a little bit more prepared. Okay, so this gold tab that's on the Removu, this is the back plate that kind of cinches onto the GoPro. So I ended up getting a GoPro. This one's broken or whatever, but this attaches to the back of it. So you remove this little piece here, this cover, and then you take, let me get a little closer so you guys can see this. You're taking this little lip here and that lip there, let's see, you're putting them into one another, but then there's a lip on this back side, and then there's a kind of a clipping area. So right here, clip that together and you push it forward, closing that, you can see that, and then you're taking this other gold piece and stick it in into this port up front. So let me close that a little bit better. Okay, so that's how it works, and this can sit into your case, waterproof casing, just fine. Okay, so again, you can take your GoPro with this backpack on the back, and fits right in here, no problem. So I just want to be able to show you that even with that gold piece being involved, it doesn't hinder or hurt the GoPro. It sits in any case, so you're fine. Once you get this attached, you plug that in here, then you have the microphone. And so on my microphone, I have this rubber band that goes around it, and I'll tell you why. So I've had to Removu, I think the company is in like South Korea. This little piece, once you, I mean, if you blow hard enough on it, I mean, it disappears, it'll go. And so you lose this, and Removu is charging you like $10 or something for this piece, and for this piece of foam. And when I ordered it the last time, I think I paid like $19 or $20 and had to, they try to send you this, which goes over the microphone, and I can show you what happens. It makes it so huge you don't want to use it, because usually I just clip this right here with this over the top of it, and it's you know, it's small, it's unnoticeable, it goes undetected. But once I slap this big dead cat over the top of this thing, while it may stay on a lot better, sorry about all the heat, it's noticeably bigger. Who wants this thing sitting on you? That you're gonna notice that so much more. So that's one place that I think Removu kind of failed, and they should have given you a replacement one of these. I shouldn't have had to spend another $20, including shipping or something like that, to order this. Now their shipping is absolutely incredibly fast, at least in California. This gold piece, I had to reorder that, because every time you pop it off, put it back in, pop it off, put it back, because you're always trying to get to your memory card. So every time you do that, it's wearing it out. And essentially what happens is it kind of cracks over time. So I had to reorder this, and I think they need to do something about that as well. So I'm just giving you the pluses of it. It works incredible. You'll see when I switch over from the onboard to this, but the negatives of it is, this is one, and this, you know, having to order this or these replacements as another. And the last one that I will say is that once you, this is something that most people will not know, once you turn on, there's a setting on your GoPro, and what it allows you to do is just, you hit this, you know, you turn it on, and it automatically records. It's like auto record, one button record. If you do that and then you try to turn on the this microphone, something happens where it causes the memory card not to pick up. It doesn't record. It doesn't record, or it'll record and you'll lose that footage. It says file cannot be prepared. That happens every single time I auto turn it on. Now if I turn on my GoPro with the normal way, you press this button, hold it down, turn it on, I'm fine. But if I ended up turning it on with the auto way, just the one button press, it doesn't work. So the proper way to do it is to turn on your Removu. So hopefully you can see that lights up red. And then where did I put it? There's that. And then the first time you connect it, you know, it'll be searching for it, but once you do, it's pretty quick. Then you press the button on the Removu, and that light on the back should turn blue. So there you go. So they both should be blue at this point. You can see that. Sorry, I'm not the best with this camera, knowing what it's focusing on. But there you go. And now it's connected. The absolute best microphone, I think. It's the only one that I've been using. But there are the qualms about it. Like if I cinch this on and I turned away from you in the slightest, it breaks the Bluetooth connection. But then again, I can, if I'm looking forward towards you, I can get about 20 feet away and you can still hear me just fine. So there is, you know, while there are some negatives, there are a lot of pluses, and I don't have anything else, and I love my Removu microphone. So not to discourage you from getting one, I'm just giving you all the facts and things that most people have not put in their review to tell you about this microphone. So you get these pieces, this back piece, this gold piece to connect it. This is primarily what I use. On the back of here, it's kind of like a swivel, so you can turn that however you're gonna put it on you. So that clip comes with it. There's another particular clip that comes with this, and you know, you can slide your the locking mechanism through, and that's what this is for. So you just replaced, you know, you can lift this tab up, whoops, and pull that through, and then kind of slide this one on. So those are those pieces. This waterproof case, I used this when I was in Maui. I was standing under a waterfall. My wife and I kind of talking to do our baby shower thing, and this worked incredible.
Hey people, this is our your formal invitation to our baby shower.
So at this point, I have the audio that's being projected to you is through this microphone right here. So I've moved it, you know, probably, I don't know, it's no more than like 4 feet away from me, so that you can kind of get the idea. But I also wanted to play my guitar. Now I am no guitarist or anything like that. I'm teaching myself to play through YouTube of all places, but I wanted you to be able to see the quality from my vocals, the quality of you know, an instrument coming through, just to know that the Removu is absolutely solid in terms of audio quality. And I gave you in the description the things that I didn't prefer, but at the same time, every type of microphone I think you use is going to have some limitations. So without further ado, so that should give you at least some quality to, or some perspective. To know what you're able to pick up. Again, I'm no guitarist. I'm learning. But there you have it. So that is kind of essentially the full review on the Removu M1A1. highly recommend this microphone. I use it every time I turn on my GoPro. I'm using this microphone. So if you have questions, please feel free. I typically answer all my GoPro. Like I'm not a popular YouTube person, so I don't have, you know, 300 comments. Most of the time it's like 40. So on this bag, on the GoPro Seeker, which I'll put in a link on this side, you know, I think I had like 13,000 views on this thing, and I'm just honest. I just want to tell you what you're, you know, what you can expect. The microphone retails for, I think, $100. I'm not sure. Amazon, at one point Best Buy was selling it. I think it's still the same price, but I just want to know what people, I want to let people know what they're in for. And you're spending a lot of money on the GoPro. Already $300, $400 if you have, you know, the Hero Silver 4. And then you turn around and spend on, you know, three-way gadgets and other, you know, at this point, I'm, like I said, in my other review, I told people I spent more money on the accessories than I have on the GoPro. $170 bag. That tells you, you know, this stuff adds up. So I just want to give honest assessment of what you can expect when you buy different features. And again, the Removu is absolutely incredible. I love it. And now you have some perspective if you're going to buy this microphone. So have a good one. And again, comment, like, subscribe to the channel. There's other great videos. There's shark diving of Maui. There's different adventures that I find myself in, Santa Monica, Venice. So check it out. Give me a shot. All right, have a good one. Thanks for watching.